Hello, Grant and gang. Mr. McNichol here again. Today we're back in Japan for another Kamishima I story, and this one is my favourite. It's called Momotaro, and that means Peach Boy. Why is Momotaro, Peach Boy, called Peach Boy? We'll find out now. Let's start with the song from Momotaro. It goes, Momotaro-san, Momotaro-san, Okashi ni tsukita kibidango, Hitosu watashi ni kudasai na, agamashao, Korakara onni no saibatsu ni tuite yukanara agamashao. Mukashi, a long time ago in old Japan, there lived an old man and an old woman, Obi-san and Oji-san. Now, they had a little house with a little vegetable garden. They didn't have much, but they'd all they needed. There was just one thing they had always wanted. Oh, but no, they didn't have. And that was a baby. One day, the old man said, "Wife, I will go to the mountain to cut firewood." The old woman, she said, "Husband, I will go to the river to wash our clothes." And off they went. Well, as the old woman was washing the clothes by the river, all of a sudden she heard a sound go dombrako, 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 dombrako. And she looked up and she saw an enormous peach floating down the river towards her, and the peach went, you can join in, dombrako, 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 dombrako. She held out her hands and it floated right into them. She heaved the peach up onto her shoulders and ran all the way home. When she arrived home, she showed the old man. Oh, he was delighted. He said, "Let us cut it open and eat it for our supper." But as soon as they touched the knife to the peach, an incredible thing happened. Pa-ka! The peach split open and out popped a little baby boy. "Look, look," they cried. "It is the little baby we have always wished for. And so we shall call him Momotaro, which means Peach Boy." Well, little Momotaro, he grew. He grew into a fine young boy. And he did all his chores around the house. He swept the floor, he gathered firewood, he fetched water, and as well as that, well, he trained in the ways of the samurai warrior with a bow and arrow and a sword and a spear. But one day, there was a knock at the door. A stranger stood there. And when they opened the door, the stranger said, "Quickly, quickly! Oh, you must run far away from here. Terrible ogres are coming. Oni! They come from the island of Onigashima. They are tearing down people's houses. They are ripping up the vegetable gardens. They are stealing people's wealth. Run away now." "Oh, we will," said Momotaro's parents. But Momotaro, he stepped forward and he said, "No, we will not run away. I, Momotaro, I will go and do battle with these Oni, these ogres." "Oh, please, Momotaro," said his parents. "It's too dangerous." No. You are the best parents a boy could wish for, and I will not have you chased off." And so he prepared for his adventure. Momotaro's parents, they made him a beautiful silk kimono to wear and prepared kibidango, dragon balls. The kibidango were made with sesame seeds, and in them was the power of the dragon. They gave him the kibidango, the dragon balls, in a pouch, and they kissed him goodbye, and off he went down the road. Now he hadn't gone far when coming along the road was woof, 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 a little dog. The little dog could smell those delicious kibidango hanging on Momotaro's belt. And he said, "Momotaro-san, Momotaro-san, would you give me a tasty dragon ball? For just one bite I'd do anything at all." Momotaro, he agreed to give little dog a kibidango as long as the little dog would join him in his quest against the ogres, the oni. Little dog, of course he would. He took the kibidango and swallowed it down, and he felt ching, ching, sha, king, the power of the dragon. Off they went down the road. They hadn't gone far when swinging in a tree was a little monkey. Monkey, she could smell those kibidango. She came running down and she begged Momotaro. Momotaro-san, would you give me a tasty Dragon Ball? For just one bite I'd do anything at all. If you join us in our quest against the oni, the ogres, you may have one, said Momotaro. And so Monkey joined up. She gulped down that kibidango, gulp, and felt ching, ching, sha, king, the power of the dragon. Off down the road they went. Now, they came to a beautiful tree with a beautiful bird that was a pheasant. Little pheasant could smell, oh, that delicious kibidango. Down she flew, and she put her wings together, and she begged, Momotaro-san, would you give me a tasty Dragon Ball? For just one bite I'd do anything at all. Of course, said Momotaro. If you help us battle the oni, the ogres. And she agreed, and so ching, ching, sha, ding, she felt the power of the dragon. And now on the four friends went. They came to the ocean, and there was a boat with a peach painted on the sail. Ha ha, for us, said Momotaro. And they jumped in, and so they sailed across the water. And as they looked into the distance, they saw the terrible island of Onigashima, home of the ogres. And there, on top of the island, was the fortress of the ogres. Now thunderclouds started to gather, and the lightning flashed and crashed, and the waves whoosh, 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 sent the little boat this way, oh, and that way, oh, this way, oh, that way, oh. Little pheasant, she said, Momotaro, I will fly over the fortress, find out what these ogres are up to. And she did. She flew over the fortress, and when she flew back, she said, Momotaro, the ogres are fast asleep. Now is the time to attack. And so, skipping over the waves, they reached the island. They ran up to the great gate, and they pushed, but it was locked. Monkey climbed up and over the gate and unbolted it from the inside. Then all of the friends took one last kibidango, gulp, swallowed it, and ching, ching, sha, king, they felt the power of the dragon. They heaved, the gate opened, and in they ran. The ogres leapt up, and when they saw Momotaro and his friends, a great battle began. Now, the ogre king himself grabbed a huge club covered in spikes and began swinging it at Momotaro and Monkey and Dog and Pheasant. But they were too quick for him. Little Dog started to bite at his heels. Whoa! Monkey climbed up and boxed his ears. Hey! Pheasant pecked him on the head. Ooya, ooya, ooya! And then Momotaro himself drew his sword. The ogre king, he fell to his knees and began to beg, Oh, Momotaro, Momotaro, please, please spare us ogres. We have been very bad indeed. However, if you spare us, then we will repair all the damage we have done. We will give back everything we have stolen. And Momotaro, he bowed to the ogre king, and the ogre king bowed to Momotaro. And so it was. The ogres gave to Momotaro and his friends all the things they had stolen from the people of the land. And Momotaro and Monkey, Dog and Pheasant, they returned all the way back to Momotaro's parents. And on the way they gave back everything that had been taken from the people. And so it was. Momotaro, his parents, little dog, monkey, and pheasant lived happily ever after. Momotaro-san, Momotaro-san, okashi ni suki da kibidango, hitosu watashi ni kudasai na, agamasha ho, karakora oni no saibatsu ni, tuite yukanara agamasha o. Well, that's our story for today. And if you enjoyed that Kamishima, check out the little video on how to make your own Kamishima. And I'll see you soon for another story. Okay, bye for now, everyone.